Hello, new instructors. Welcome to the video. And today we're going to be going through 7 different ways you can find work as a new Pilates instructor. Some of them you might have already tried, but a few of them I'm hoping give you a little bit of inspiration. So starting at number 7, LinkedIn. All of your big corporate gyms, wellness centers are going to advertise on LinkedIn. Even if they have an external site, they will post the link to that site via LinkedIn. So this is your Third Spaces, your David Lloyd's, even like places like Nuffield and Gym Group and stuff. I'm pretty sure they advertise on LinkedIn as well. Equinox advertise on LinkedIn. So just update your CV, make it look really pretty, make sure that your profile looks good, and then set the alerts so that it's actually connected to your email. And you will get those emails through quite a lot. I'm fully booked on my schedule, but I still get those emails through. Just remember that us as instructors, the Pilates LinkedIn is kind of Instagram, but LinkedIn is where you're going to get all the corporate people. And the person in charge of recruitment, Equinox or Third Space or David Lloyd, is not necessarily a Pilates person. They are a corporate person. And in fairness to them, they want to draw in people who understand that world a little bit. So if you have worked in corporate, you're going to fit in really well at those kind of places because there are kind of rules and etiquette into how you teach and how you present yourself. A little bit more so than the other studios. I'm not saying that boutiques don't. I'm just saying that they will see you as an asset if you understand those kind of things. Okay, number 6 is going to be Indeed and Monster and those kind of sites. So if you haven't heard about those, Read as well, I believe. So these are employment search engines where people post jobs. And I feel like they're becoming less and less popular, but there are a certain demographic and generation that still use them. So they are posting on there regularly. I know for sure on Indeed, there are frequent Pilates instructors jobs because I still have the alerts set and I get sent them. And I'm pretty sure Virgin advertised that. From the ad I got, it doesn't pay amazingly, but it is a start. And once you've got the experience, you'll start to build a network and you'll hear about other studios pretty quickly because they're popping up a lot. Okay. Number 5 is Wellness Sphere. This is a specific site for jobs in the wellness space, especially if you're looking into things like retreats. This is really good because it is international. So while the London-based or the area-based jobs might not be great, if you are looking to do jobs abroad, then that might actually be a really good fit for you. Number 4, Google location. Type Pilates studios near me, see which studios are there, and then just email all of them. It's also a good little gauge of how responsive the studio is and how they operate. Because if they take forever to reply to you, that's going to be a pain in the bum to deal with long term. Again, in the beginning, you take what you get, but just send them all an email. Don't advertise that you're looking for permanent classes. Just say that you live locally and that you'd be happy to help with last minute cover because studios desperately need the help with last minute cover. So I can't imagine a good reason they would say no. They might ask you to come for an audition, which is fair enough. They want to check that you're not crazy, even though we all are. That was a weird laugh. They do want to meet you and see you. That's not bad business. But you're going to be an asset to them if you are willing to help with the emergency cover. And obviously, you can help with other cover and take permanent as well. And then number 3, Instagram. Obviously, we're not going to do this list without saying Instagram. Like I said, it is the Pilates LinkedIn. Now, the jobs might not automatically be coming up. You have to retrain the algorithm. We've all done it where we've clicked an ad and then everything related to that ad comes up. Sometimes I do it for fun. Just some random thing. Yeah. Like when I'm advertised property in Dubai, sometimes I'll click on it. I just like Instagram, thinking I'm like really, really, really wealthy and fancy and want to buy a property in Dubai. But press on your Pilates stuff. The moment a job ad comes up, press on it, and then press on it again. Like it registers, it clocks how much time you spend looking at the ads and how long you're on the site. Okay, so retrain the algorithm. I don't think it will take you longer than about a day to get the algorithm presenting you with jobs. And when I was in the depths of the Pilates job advertising algorithm, I'm pretty sure I was getting ads from like 5 or 6 studios at once. And you can kind of encourage it as well by Instagram searching Pilates Jobs London. So just click those and click any that look kind of relevant to that. Number 2 is Facebook groups. Now, there is a feature on Facebook, I think, like Facebook Jobs, where you can actually advertise jobs. I don't know how that good is. I've never really looked into it. I've never heard of anyone finding jobs there. But one of my current studios actually posted in a Facebook group, and that is how I found them. So they posted a message looking that they were looking for instructors in a Facebook group. I DM'd, and that was it. Then that was started the process of that. So there are a few groups. I'll link them down below, but you've got, I think it's Pilates Instructors London and Beyond. And then you've got Pilates Instructors Cover London. And there might be one or two others that are worth checking. A lot of last minute cover there. But if you can get that foot in with a studio, then they will often kind of check with you. Oh, are you available for cover here? And then they maybe even give you permanent classes. So long as you can make it, I wouldn't be put off by having to travel, because it's still going to be experience. You might meet other people. You might even meet other instructors who can then let you know, and that will help. Okay, and then number one is word of mouth. Now, this might sound a little bit like, oh, no, I know that. But just DM. Like, if you are a Pilates instructor, then I'm certain that you will have taken Pilates classes. DM or ask in person your instructor if she knows of any studios looking for work. My guess is that if she doesn't know, she will know someone who might know, or she will do her very best to look into it for you. The excitement that comes from an instructor of trying to help their participants become an instructor is like, that's almost like the holy grail of what we live for. We're like, wow, we got you into fitness so much that you loved it so much that you wanted to be an instructor too. So honestly, we want to help. You can also DM me. I'm in London, so I hear about opportunities. It's not like I'm the Pilates job board or anything, but I promise you, if you just let me know, if I ever get one through, like a request to work or an ad, I promise I will send it through to you. So you can, of course, just DM me. Where I've found my work, I'm at 3 studios. One was on LinkedIn, and then the other was because I knew about the gym, and then I think I applied through their link on LinkedIn. But I specifically wanted to work for them because of the amount of hours they had available for cover. And I wanted to have a studio with a lot of cover so that if I was traveling, I could boost up my overtime. So those are the 3. But in the past, I've worked for studios that I found the jobs. Facebook was a big one for me. And then word of mouth was another one. I think by the time I was getting the job ads on Instagram through the things, I was already working like full time, and the studios that I was getting through weren't convenient for me. And I had also started to become a bit kind of more selective about the sort of studios I work for. Yeah. So not a massively long video for today, but I hope you find that helpful. And don't forget to DM me, and I swear I will do everything I can to help you find work, okay? And have a lovely rest of your week.